Good morning, everybody. Have you been noticing how people are talking nowadays? Um, in countries that we thought had freedom of speech, you really don't have freedom of speech. And even here in the USA, where we have our Bill of Rights, I really don't know. You still don't have complete freedom of speech, not like it was 20 years ago. You have people running for office and they say, well, hate speech is not covered by freedom of speech. Well, I have a question for everybody in the world. Who determines what hate speech is? Actually, all speech should be covered by freedom of speech. Like I heard a British member of parliament say, if you suppress these people, they go underground and they kind of fester. So if you have an idea that's outside of what society accepts, let that idea come to the surface and we can prove that it's a bad idea, and then nobody will follow it and it'll go away. I don't know, what do you think about this? But free speech across the entire world seems like it's under attack. Now, Elon Musk bought Twitter, and now it's called X. And the freedom of speech on that platform has pretty much opened up again. People of opposing views can come together and debate or whatever their views. But that's how democracies are supposed to work. Republics are supposed to work. Constitutional monarchies work that way in a way, because the people elect their government. And if you don't have opposing views and one of them gets suppressed, then you have a problem. And you know, I have a few friends that have completely different views than me, and there's people on YouTube, but I still watch them, because as much as I don't disagree with them, sometimes their content is just good. And so you're not going to disagree, or you're not going to agree with everybody in the world, but you should stand up for their right to have their view, even no matter how ridiculous that view is to you. We should defend their right to speak. Don't mean we have to agree with it. But in the United Kingdom right now, it's a mess. You know, when the government's telling people, be careful what you post, because there's laws in the United Kingdom that you can go to jail for saying the wrong thing. So that's not a good thing. Really, people need their freedom of speech. If they're ridiculous, you can prove they're ridiculous, and their ideas will go away because they're just not popular. They're on the fringe. But if you get rid of their speech, that speech is going to go underground, and it'll linger and maybe grow. So what do you think about this out there in the wider world? Is free speech under attack in all of our countries? In our Western country, we would think that free speech is something, I mean, this is not a new idea. This goes back 800 years or better. And I tell people in the United Kingdom, you know, our ideas in America came from the United Kingdom. You know, you can see how the UK government's progressed over time. And then you can see how our government was formed and has progressed. But our society in the last 30 to 40 years, something's going wrong. And some people say, well, you can't say that. That hurts my feelings. You know, I'm from the 20th century. If you hurt my feelings, okay, I'm over it. So what? I worked in a prison. Hurt your feelings there. Oh my God. So, but if you think free speech is under attack in the whole world, let me know. Hit like, hit subscribe. Thanks, it helps out the YouTube channel. And I will see you in the next video.